Lorne Malvo.
Did you know the human eye can see more shades of green than any other color?
What?
I said, did you know that the human eye can see more shades of green than any other color? My question for you is why?
No, just hold on.
When you figure out the answer to my question, then you'll have the answer to yours.
I'm looking for a man, heavy-set, parts his hair in the middle.
Look, this is a family place. We sell motor oil and pop and, maps for tourists.
Get a lot of tourists.
Not so many, no. Sometimes people on their way to Rushmore.
He's driving a blue Lincoln, heavy-set, red-headed man.
Look, if you're not going to buy something, well, I think you should leave.
Yeah, you know him.
No. Look, all I know is fella comes in here 2-3 times, uses the phone outside.
Redhead.
Yeah, heavy set, like you said. One time comes in and says something like, yeah, we're going crazy down there at the lake.
Okay.
Ow!
Kids today love to talk on the phone. But I'm a big believer in correspondence, friendly or otherwise. If you've got a complaint, it's my motto, put it in writing. Here, General Electric, the coffee maker that I bought at Sears on 11 March, makes a noise when it's brewing. It sounds like a fat man having a heart attack.
Stop!
And it forces me to ask the question, is this why our once great nation is going down the crapper? Yours in peace and harmony, Mike Milligan.
You see it, don't you? Millions of people bought houses they couldn't afford, and now they're living on the streets. 85% of the world's wealth is controlled by 1% of the population. What do you think is going to happen when those people wake up and realize you've got all their money?
I just charge for parking.
Oh, you think they're going to ask questions when they come with their pitchforks and their torches? You live in a mansion. You drive a $90,000 car.
It's a lease through the company.
Look at me. This is a $200 suit. I wear a second-hand tie. I fly coach. Not because I can't afford first, because I'm smart. So look at you and look at me and tell me who's the richer.
You know what's wrong with this country? Your Jesus looks like a lady. And everybody thinks they're gonna be president one day. So nobody do the job they got. You think it's funny a man slips in the eyes? Eyes you're supposed to clear. Your job. But you think it's funny because your lady Jesus tell you that I'm gonna turn the other cheek. Well, I'm Italian. And in Italy, they had to nail our Jesus to the cross. Otherwise, he comes down and kill every last motherfucker in Jerusalem.
Have you seen a baby in a box?
I was. a baby in a box cheese steak. On a boat coming over. Just me and Mama. 15 years old. And she died, my Mama. So then it's just me, a baby in a box, which... Welcome to America.
Everybody's got a sad story.
What I'm telling you is... You need to know there ain't a monster on earth tougher than an orphan in a box. When you're dead in the street with shit in your pants, just remember that.